From California tonight, a picture of how the nation's largest university system may be transformed now that its affirmative action program is going to be ended. Late last night, the University of California Regents voted that 2 years from now, an individual's race and gender will no longer be considered when you apply to work or study at the university. ABC's Ken Kashiwahara on the impact.
It was the ultimate insult after a bitter defeat. Demonstrators protesting the decision to abolish affirmative action could not even get arrested. Finally, Jesse Jackson told the crowd to go home.
All you can get here tonight is the flu.
By contrast, an elated Republican Governor Wilson. He had pressured the Regents to eliminate affirmative action and hopes to use his victory to boost his struggling presidential campaign.
It means the beginning of the end of racial preferences.
National polls show that about 60% of Americans believe that affirmative action is unfair. Political analysts say Wilson can now capitalize on that.
He needed this victory to have more than just rhetoric on affirmative action so that he could show that Governor Pete Wilson is a guy who gets the job done.
But university officials aren't concerned about politics. Their concern is how to achieve a diverse student body and faculty without considering race and gender. Last night's vote will increase the number of students admitted solely on academic merit from a high of 60% to 75%. To select the rest, race may no longer be considered. The Regents say they may now give special preferences to low-income students. But a university study shows that would result in a dramatic drop in African Americans and Hispanics and a 25% increase in Asian Americans because they do better academically than blacks and Hispanics.
Almost all of the African American students, to take one example, at Berkeley would be either recruited athletes or very poor. And I don't think that that's desirable.
Neither do many students. While Asian Americans could benefit the most from eliminating racial preferences, today some said it is unfair.
I feel that there are too many Asian Americans on our school campus.
Without being able to consider race and gender in hiring, university officials also fear their efforts to create a diverse faculty will suffer. Women now make up 21% of the faculty at Berkeley, minorities 16%.
Doing away with all affirmative action considerations assumes the playing field is level. The playing field isn't level.
Last night, as the Regents were abolishing affirmative action, they added a new goal under pressure to create a university that reflects the diverse population of the state. But many campus officials believe that will be impossible without considering race and gender. Ken Kashiwahara, ABC News, San Francisco.